What do you wish, my lord?
What do you wish?
My lord.
What do you wish? My bitch walks in, looking exotic, looking psychotic, stepping in the dark.
She look in my eyes.
She know the pressure of real niggas under out there. She walks
Straight to the chair. Welcome home, baby. You look stressed. You had a hard day work on the street. You deserve a reward tonight.
Yeah, you know I went out there, busters everywhere.
I know. So, what do you wish, my lord? Tell me what you want.
Shit. Just do what you always do, girl. Unzipping the pants, slow, eyes wide. She looks at it like a trophy, appeared like a plaque, no games. Pure admiration in the stare. She takes it in her hands, down on both knees, right where she belongs. Gobble and swallow, yeah. No cheap talk now, just the rhythm of the room. You're the best, baby. Nobody does it like you.
Yeah, that's exactly how it's supposed to look, girl.
Catch a balance in this motherfucking life, nigga. Everybody got a role to play out here. I take care of the danger, the gats and the heavy leg. You take care of the king when he comes back to the bed. That's the doctrine, locked in. Each element fits. Yeah. Suck it, girl.
Suck it slow.
Suck it slow.
Let the real nigga breathe. No drama tonight, just a reward I receive.
Suck it slow.
Keep the balance in place. Every nigga got a role in this hardcore space.
Suck it slow.
Yeah, just like that. Keep your mouth on the prize while I sit back and relax.
Suck it. Feel the move, bass vibrating the flow. No need to yell, bitch. No need to be mean. It's the cleanest transaction the block's ever seen. A favor for a favor. This dick is what I gave her. She's working it like a dance and saving the flavor. I'm just sitting back, letting the stress fade out. This is what the West Coast reality is about. 100% legit, no pop bullshit. Just a nigga in his chair, getting his head right. Yeah. Suck it, girl. Don't stop. Don't stop. Yeah. Did you think, girl? Easily. Yeah. Yo. Easily I approach this little bitch on the block. Khaki sagging low, hand resting on the Glock. You ain't that pretty girl I used to see back in school, thinking you could play a real street nigga like a fool. Got them great tits, got that great ass bouncing high, walking past the crew, looking at us with the sideways eye, probably thinking that you're way too good for the set, acting high and mighty, but you ain't seen nothing yet. I'm packing a good clip, pippin' strong in the dark, leaving every sucker on this asphalt with the mark. You're playing with the fire, bitch, step back from the flame before this psychopathic nigga put your neck in the game. Yeah, girl, just wait until I'm standing real close. You see what a real man is, not some buster who boasts. A real man is a nigga raised straight by the street, one who handles heavy problems with any crew we meet. I seen it all out here, watch the bodies get bagged, watch the young niggas aging while the front line lag. They ain't the type to run away when the gauge is unlocked. I'm harder than the convict trying to park on the block. You got that exotic look, got that high post stance, but you're dealing with a killer if you give me the chance. I'm the raw man, baby, guaranteed to destroy any sucker in your life who's acting like a boy. You are so pretty, girl, but look at the track. Are you pretty from the back? Bouncing it back, give me something in the back, throw it in the pack. Till you look at the gauge and you beg me to back. You're out and about acting like this shit never took place, until I pull up in the 64 and look at your face. Chromed out up under, letting the hydraulics drop, showing every nigga on the corner who runs the shop. You want a real nigga who stays strapped with the gats, one who handles business while he clears out the rats. I don't give a fuck if it's dark or if the temp goes high. Keep talking my shit until the day that I die. So drop the little attitude and look at the script before I grab your little arm and pimp slap your lip. I'm 100% ferocious, 100% legit. You can quote me right now, cause I'm still dropping this shit. The warfare outdoors is the only law that I know. Ambulances screaming all across the globe. You a bad girl, yeah, I see it in your walk, but it's time to stop the games and stop the cheap talk. Let me feed your mouth with my danger tonight. Hook up in the shadows underneath the street light. Things just ain't the same for these busters in the park. They get wrapped up in image and get zipped in the dark. I'm a raw nigga, bitch, and pimpery pays. Running these streets for the rest of my days. So look at the king, get down on both knees and recognize danger blowing through the trees. You are so pretty, girl, but look at the track. Are you pretty from the back? Bouncing it back, give me something in the back. Go it in the pack. Till you look at the gauge and you beg me to back. Yeah. What did you think, girl? You thought I was a buster? Nothing comes out when you move your lips. I'm the watcher, and I'm always in your path. Still talking shit. Yeah. Just roll this smoke slow. Smoke slow. I dropped a heavy weapon right inside the kitchen sink. 30 years of running gangs, don't even wanna think. I kick my trucks off on the rug, my khakis full of soot. From every single bridge I burned is to maintain a foot. Who the fuck decided that a nigga can't take a break? Always stepping like in the dope, carrying the ghetto's weight. I'm looking at my old mug shots, looking at my criminal tracks. Sometimes a rough nigga just wants his childhood back. No sirens breaking through the night, nobody zipped up cold. Just a playground dream running inside a nigga getting old. I spent my whole life in the lab of dodging buckshot on the block. Man, I'm tired of the graveyard, tired of staring at the clock.
Just roll the smoke slow. Let the G-funk slide. Just roll the smoke slow.
Smoke slow. Yeah. Let's gather up the old folks. Leave the iron in the trunk, keep a ball out on the yard, forget the busters in the junk. No corner standoffs for the day, no nigga trying to claim a set. No worrying about the feds or getting your khakis wet. Pass a blunt to your brother, stop the slinging of the rock. Let's just kick it on the grass, put a padlock on the block. We spent the whole week in the dirt doing warfare in the street. Tonight we just some regular niggas with any nigga we meet. I used to be a complete nut, psychopathic with a click. Now I'm just rolling slow, letting the heavy chassis dip. Things ain't the same for gangsters, millennium is cold, but tonight we just chillin'. We writing stories that were told.
Just roll the smoke slow. Let the G-funk slide. Just roll the smoke slow.
Smoke slow. Yeah, just roll the smoke slow. Let the G-funk slide.
Put the burners away.
Forget the niggas who died.
Keep the ball on the yard. Let the shorties go play.
We just chillin' on the block,
having an easy ass day.
No drama, no cages,
no tombstones inside.
Just the crew on the grass
till the morning light.
I see a pretty ass girl walking down by the fence. No need to slap her like a pimp, no need to act intense. I approach her nice and slow, tell her baby, look at the script, come chill inside the 64. Let's take a little trip, ask her to suck my dick. Keep it easy on the low, no need to yell at her mouth, no need to call her a hoe. Treat her like a lady for once, explicit but clean. Instead of acting ferocious, instead of acting real mean. A real man raised by the streets can still show some grace. Before the tombstone reality takes over the place. For 100% legit, just chilling under the sun, remembering the playground before we ever held the gun.
Just roll the smoke slow. Let the G-funk slide. Just roll the smoke slow. Smoke slow.
The cruisers still roll past. The feathers watching from the van. But tonight, motherfucker, I'm just a child of the man, reminiscing about the block back when the block was just a game. Before the plaques up on the wall, before the criminal fame. I ain't no housewife, bitch, I'm an OG king. But I miss the little park where the shorties used to swing. So let the blunt roll slow, let the heavy bass thump, let the old school niggas watch the front bumper jump. My ways attract the danger, that's the law of the hood. But just for one Friday night, we doing real good. You can quote me right now, cause I'm still dropping the truth. A raw gangster nigga, just missing his youth.
Just roll the smoke slow. Let the G-funk slide. Just roll the smoke slow. Smoke slow.
Just roll the smoke slow.
Let the G-funk slide.
Put the burners away, forget the niggas who died.
Keep the ball on the yard. Let the shorties go play.
We just chillin' on the block,
having an easy ass day.
no drama, no cage,
No tombstones in sight.
just the crew on the grass.
Till the morning light.
Yeah. Where you at now? What you doing in the dark? Where you at now? What you doing in the dark? Standing at the granite toes, touching the edge of the grave, feeling like a child again. No matter how much I behave, you left too soon, pop. The clock stopped before the talk. Now I'm pacing these cemetery paths, a solitary walk. We weren't the perfect pair, the air was always thick and cold. Relationship was sandpaper, stories never quite got told. I struggled to see you clearly when you stood before my eyes, avoiding your shadow, fed by my own youthful lies. But now that you're gone, the image is burning in my head. I remember every wrinkle, every word you ever said, every gesture, every silence. The way you turn away, it's all coming back in high def, haunting me today. This is the message, grab it, make sure you understand. Life ain't a ticket you just throw away with your hand. Pop, where you at now? What you doing in the dark? Death gave me a new life, it finally lit the spark. Boom. Now I'm the father, got the kids looking up at me, trying to be the lighthouse in the dark and violet sea. But the more I play the man, the more I feel like I'm your son, searching for the fatherhood that I thought was already done. You were right there daily, but you felt 1,000 miles out. Now you're buried in the dirt, and I'm full of all this doubt. Is this how it works? Does the end give a new beginning? Does the loss make you realize that you were never really winning? I feel more like a child now than I ever did as a kid. Decoding the legacy and all the things you never did. I'm asking the headstone, pop, are you watching the fight? Are you proud of the man I'm becoming in the night? This is the message, grab it, make sure you understand. Life ain't a ticket you just throw away with your hand. Pop, where you at now? What you doing in the dark? Death gave me a new life, it finally lit the spark. Yeah, I ain't living just to Survive just to breathing past the time. Repeating the same mistakes, committing the same mental crime. What's the point of waking up to copy paste the day before? Life ain't a printer, man, I'm looking for a whole lot more. Don't let your days be a subway pass, validated and gone. I'm writing a different story from the dust until the dawn. I'm doing everything they dreamed of. The ones who saw my light, the ones who saw the king in me when I was losing every fight. A different me every morning, shedding the skin of the past, building the version of myself that's actually built to last. Pop through here the bars, this is the report from the ground. The roots are still growing even when you ain't around. This is the message, grab it, make sure you understand. Life ain't a ticket, you just throw away with your hand. Pop, where you at now? What you doing in the dark? That gave me a new life and finally lit the spark. It finally lit the spark. Where you at now? Where you at now? What you doing in the dark? What did you? What did you say, nigga? What? What did you say, nigga? What did you? Easily I approached the corner where I used to grind. Back when I was a young nigga, nearly losing my mind. Trying to be a gangster, trying to impress the set. Selling dope in the rain, getting my khakis wet. I remember my first gun, Austrian plastic, hot and clean. The first time I stood up like a man on the scene. The first money I made, the first blood that I shed. Learning the street rules, you either fear you're dead. I spent years making hits, making niggas bow down. Now I'm the psychopathic king of this motherfucking town. Cops is anxious to put this nigga in some heavy chains, but I'm out of sight, nigga, running these street gangs. Then an old time friend walks up straight out the past. A nigga I ain't seen since the days we used to mash. He's been out of the city, Mr. Warfare outdoors, Mr. Ambulance is screaming in the violent uproars. He looks at my face, thinks he knows the old me before I became the cold-blooded rich-ass OG. Smiles like a sucker, says something stupid and funny. Talking about the days when we didn't have no money many years ago. Yeah, I be laughing with the crew, but the streets changed the nigga, turned me local on you. Now my people on the corner are watching my every move, waiting to see if this nigga still got something to prove. Wow. What did you say, nigga? Say that shit again. The street life erased the memory of my oldest friend. What did you say, nigga? You think this shit is a joke? One wrong word and your whole motherfucking crew gets broke. I look him dead in the eye, took the zipper down inside, grabbed the handle of the tool with my dark secret hide. You think you can just step to me and talk like you got keys? You better drop your loud mouth and get down on both knees. This block ain't the place for your childhood tales. Out here we dealing plastic bags and platinum scales. The prettier, the grittier, the streets don't remember your name. Once you leave the asphalt, you get crossed out the game. My ways attracting killers, the gats and the lead. I don't give a fuck if you're my brother, you get rushed to the bed. You're talking to a raw man, a pimp with a clip. Get the fuck off my corner, nigga, get off my teeth. Saw the look in my eye, saw the ice in my stare. Realized the young nigga he knew wasn't standing there. The animal is out the cage and it's dangerous as fuck. He started backing up slowly, praying for some luck. But you can't come around, he talking gibberish and trash, thinking you can cross the line without face-to-face clash. I had to teach him a lesson right there in the dark. Leave a motherfucking reminder, a permanent mark. Things just ain't the same for these gangsters today. Street life is brutal, nigga, that's all I gotta say. You can quote me now, cause I'm still talking my shit. 100% ferocious, 100% legit. What did you say, nigga? Say that shit again. The street life erased the memory of my oldest friend. What did you say, nigga? You think this shit is a joke? One wrong word and your whole motherfucking crew gets broke. Yeah. What did you say, nigga? That's what I thought. Nothing comes out when you move your lips. The watcher is still here, and I'm still local. Rap, you can have it back. Still talking shit. What did you say, nigga? What did you? Yeah. From the curb. OGs on the stoop, I'm posted by the screen door. Flannel on my back, same blues from the week before. Paper in the ashtray, green in the Ziploc. One eye on the block, one eye on the big clock. I don't talk much, I just nod and pass it. Couple hard knocks taught me keep the stash lit. Homies in the cut with the dice and the old jokes. Everybody scrapping for a plate in the smoke. Mama said, son, keep your head where they can't reach. So I learned how to move when the pigs hit the street. Late night lean with the pain, don't sleep. Still I'm cool on the porch with the pound of peak. Roll one, let it burn slow. From the curb to the corner. Yeah. We get by where the real ones go. Yeah. From the curb. Roll one, keep the mood low. Street talk, keep it real, let the whole hood know. Hey. Ain't no fairy tale, it's the same old grind. Rent due quick and the cash run dry. Cut through back roads, crack dash glow. Tires on the curb and the bass ride slow. Heard the caboose by the fool getting brave, but I'm too grown now, I'm just trying to stay paid. I ain't here for the drama, I'm here for the calm. Cloud in the air while the young ones pump. Old head wisdom in the car game blurred. Don't trust the smile if the eyes don't stir. I seen too much, I don't brag, I don't flex. I just cut the noise and I'm on to the next. Roll one, let it burn slow. From the curb to the corner. Yeah, we get by where the real ones go. From the curb, roll one, keep the mood low. Street talk, keep it real, let the whole hood know. From the curb to the corner, but we still breathe. Same hard truth, same dark creed. You know it's all in the tone. Smoke in the air, no finally on. Roll one, let it burn slow. From the curb to the corner. Yeah, we get by where the real ones go. From the curb, roll one, keep the mood low. Street talk, keep it real, let the whole hood know.
mama didn't raise a ghost to haunt a 9 to 5. She birthed a 5, but you barely keeping it alive. You waking up just to mirror the man you were back then. Stuck in a loop like a skipping track again and again. The coffee's bitter, but the routine's even worse to swallow. Following the path that was never even yours to follow. Why you acting like your pulse is just a metronome? Building a cage out of habits and calling it a home.
The message is flying, oh child, just grab it and hold. What do I gotta do to get this truth told? You weren't born to survive, you were born to transcend. Don't let the same cycle be your beginning and end.
You're waking up today just to photocopy yesterday's face. Running a marathon but never leaving the same place. Your life ain't a printer, man, so stop hitting repeat. Leaving the same shallow footprints on the same concrete. Every morning is a canvas but you're painting it gray. Scared to let a single new color get in the way. You're a masterpiece collecting dust in a hallway of lies, with a program look in your uninspired eyes.
The message is flying, oh child, just grab it and hold. What do I gotta do to get this truth told? You weren't born to survive, you were born to transcend. Don't let the same cycle be your beginning and end.
Don't let your days be like a subway ticket, torn and tossed, used up and discarded with the value forever lost. They think they know you, reading you like an open book, but you gave them the index before they even had a look. Switch the plot, rip the page, change the tone of the ink, give them something deep enough to make the critics think. Why let them predict your next move, your next breath? Stagnation is just a slow motion version of death.
The message is flying, oh child, just grab it and hold. What do I gotta do to get this truth told? You were born to survive, you were born to transcend. Don't let the same cycle be your beginning and end.
Think of the ones who saw the king before you wore the crown. The ones who bet on your rise while the world pulled you down. They didn't dream for you to be a statue in the park. They dreamed for you to be the spark that conquers the dark. Honor the vision of the people who believed in your light. Give them a different version of yourself every single night. Don't just endure the clock, make the seconds bleed. Every sun that rises is a different you, until the last.